Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're feeling happy. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to elevate basics, summer basics. You know those items that we all have in our closet that are really easy to put on and then you think, they're a bit bland, so I'm not going to wear them, and then you toss them to the side. No more. No, you are going to wear them, and I'm going to show you several ways of elevating your style so that you can look absolutely amazing in that effortless way that we all love. You know, looking more sophisticated like you didn't try. I've picked 4 basics that you will have in your summer capsule closet or your summer closet for sure, you know, your summer wardrobe. And then I'm gonna jazz them up. And we're gonna start with the first outfit, my favorite combination, because if you know me, you know I'm a fan of white. All white, white tank, basic tank, white wide leg trousers, and we're gonna spruce it up. The idea behind this video is exactly to get you to make the most of what you already own, so I'm only gonna use stuff that I own. First tip, tuck in your top. Automatically makes you look more streamlined. I love these trousers. They're from a Portuguese brand called Saber. They're that perfect mix between sophisticated and casual because they do have an elasticated waist, but at the same time they have that very classical style, basic linen tank. And the first outfit I'm going to go for, and one that was highly complimented when I wore it for in an assignment. I'm an interpreter, I'm a conference interpreter, and I wore this for an assignment, and my gosh, I got so many compliments that I thought, no, I need to bring this on here. I need to bring this on here. So it's actually a bit original, a bit different. A hoodie. Not your run-of-the-mill hoodie. It has this lace detail and these colors that scream summer. There's a funny story. I was at the store where we got this, and I was actually walking out the store when I was shown this hoodie, and I thought, well, why would you show me that? Because you know it's me. It's white, it's a hoodie, and it has lace. So yeah, it would have to come home with me, right? Of course, with this, I would have to go with trainers because this is the type of look that would look a bit strange if, say, I wore a pair of stilettos. So I'm gonna go for trainers, my white trainers. Trainers. As I said, loads of compliments, so yes, this is definitely a way that I would style up a simple white trousers, white tank combo. Now we're gonna go into the office and we're gonna really tone it up with a blazer and a pair of high heels. So I'm gonna go for this pre-loved Carolina Herrera blazer. My mom bought it for me. Can't go wrong with pre-loved. I mean, obviously it costs 40 euros instead of the usual 400 or 500 that it would cost. Very, very elegant. And of course, a pair of high heels. Ta-da! Now we've jazzed it up. This is an absolutely office appropriate look. I've gone for my pre-loved Carolina Herrera blazer, very, very sophisticated blazer, very sophisticated look, and a pair of white stilettos. Obviously for that whole elongated look. And surprise, I'm going to pair it with this Gucci handbag that is probably as old as I am. It used to belong to my mom, and it now belongs to me, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So, pre-loved, stolen, Portuguese shoes, and there you have it, a very office appropriate look and very sophisticated. With this video, I'm not focusing so much on jewelry or accessories because that is more a matter of personal choice. Having said that, I have already added a few necklaces. I layer my necklaces. It makes it look a bit more polished. And I do have jewelry as well and some nice gold bracelets. Go for gold, go for quality, not necessarily quantity, and use that for all of these looks. Black and white, one of those timeless combinations. So I've gone for my black blazer, the one that is in my summer capsule closet, a pair of black sandals, which is an absolute summer must-have. And I used a black and white belt, a zebra print belt, only because I don't have a very thin black one, or I would have gone for one of those. Even though the trousers aren't really for a belt, I added the belt anyway, why not? And I've gone for my pre-loved Stella McCartney tote. Another very, very sophisticated look that will take you into the office or for a lunch out. Now on to basics number 2, a pair of denim, shorts, and a black tank. Again, tuck in your top. This automatically makes you look more put together. I'm gonna go for a pair of wedges, so I'm now going to rise. So yeah, see? Automatically I look taller because when I am taller wearing these wedges and because they elongate me. I'm going to add something that is in between casual and chic, stripes. This made it onto my very first style video from last summer, just to show you that I've been wearing stripes forever. And I'm gonna go for that really casual vibe with a sophisticated twist. And now I'm wearing the same blazer as I was for the white trousers and white tank combo, and the same black sandals, and perhaps I'm gonna add the same belt. I'm gonna see what it looks like with the belt. Sometimes I press the record button and try the looks on as I'm going, and that's what's happening now, so you get to see what it's gonna look like. I don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna need you to tell me if it looks good. I'm gonna go with, yes, it adds a nice vibe to it. Same handbag as before, my Stella McCartney tote. In fact, I'm gonna do all of these looks with the same handbags. You'll see the other one coming up later, and there you go. Another way to elevate your denim, shorts, and black tank combo. And there you have it, a very easy way to elevate any look. A pashmina, I've mentioned it before. This one is in my spring essentials video. A pair of white trainers, another absolute essential, and it's a very cute way of elevating any look. This pashmina might show up later for a look, so make sure you stay tuned. A classic combo, jeans and a white t-shirt, and again, you know what I'm gonna say, tuck in your t-shirt for that more polished look, and we're gonna jazz it up with the belt, the same belt, and I'm gonna really make it posh with these two-tone slim. I always say that wearing a blazer with jeans instantly elevates your look. I was gonna roll up my sleeves because that makes it look effortless, but I don't have to because these are already rolled up for me. And of course, my black handbag. And this is a very sophisticated look that you can take into the office easily in the summer because you take a basic combo and you jazz it up. Another blazer, this time a light blazer, which is also a very nice contrast with the slightly darker wash. This is a mid-wash pair of jeans. These are the high-rise, the ribcage, Levi's ribcage model. And of course, a pair of tan sandals, which are an absolute summer must-have. This is also another sophisticated look. And with this, I'm going to pair, obviously, a tan handbag as well. The black one wouldn't go, it wouldn't look quite as nice. And yes, you have another way of elevating your basics. A pashmina. I was gonna wear the same one that I wore for the previous look, but I think this one adds a little bit of an edge. I've kept the same shoes and the same belt with these jeans, and if it's a bit warmer, or if you just want that extra style, you hack, then why not wear a pashmina with your jeans and white t-shirt combo? It looks sophisticated and it will suit any occasion. I may have mentioned on one or two occasions that a dress is always an easy option because you put it on and you're dressed. You don't need to think about anything else. But there are ways that you can elevate a basic ribbed dress such as this one, which can be dressed down or dressed up. An easy way to dress it up is by adding something on top. This lace or crochet top is almost the same shade as the dress. It makes it look purposeful, but it isn't actually. It is not part of the dress. It is something that I have added to it. I'm pairing it with my nude wedges, and that's it. I think this creates a really elegant, very streamlined and lengthening look. Monochrome is always lengthening. I apologize if you hear a mower, but my garden is being landscaped as we speak, and hopefully they won't take very long, but we're almost at the end of the video anyway, so I will just have to shout a bit more. I've kept the same shoes. All I've done is swap the top for a blazer in more or less the same shade. This is one of my summer essentials. It's in my summer capsule wardrobe video. And obviously I'm adding my tan handbag to this, not the black one or the blue one. And yes, again, a very, very simple yet sophisticated look that you can easily put on because the dress does it all for you. I don't mind wearing this dress on its own, by the way, with a pair of slides, for example. It will look amazing. But this is about elevating basics, so why not elevate them to the best we can? And the most casual way you can wear this dress with the jacket that keeps turning up, the slides that I was mentioning just now. And this is a very cool way of taking this dress out for lunch, you know, grabbing coffee with your friends, that sort of thing. It looks very, very nice, and I like the way this is coming out. As I said, I just generally try things out as I'm here with you. And it's what I'm doing. I didn't actually try these combos out. I just thought they would look good in my head. And turns out they look good on camera too, which is a bonus. I hope you enjoyed this video. It seems the landscaping is on hold, so I can actually talk to you at my normal voice. I hope you found this useful. Summer basics or any season basics are really a great way of maximizing your wardrobe because they're things that you can invest in, timeless pieces that you can wear in so many different ways. I only showed you 3 for each type of basics, but there are endless combinations, and I hope that this inspires you to go into your closet and pick out a few more. If it does, then please like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notifications bell, and I will be seeing you again soon.